The Nintendo eShop is more than just a digital store. It's a gateway to a vast world of entertainment, experiences, and community. Think of it as your personalized portal to everything Nintendo offers on the Switch. It's where games come alive, and where the magic of Nintendo truly shines. It's the heart of the Nintendo Switch experience, the central hub connecting players to a universe of digital delights. It's seamlessly integrated into the console, making it incredibly easy to access and navigate. For millions, it's the go-to place for new games, demos, and a constantly updated library of content. Whether you're seeking the latest AAA title or a charming indie adventure, the eShop has something for everyone. It's also the perfect place to secure game pre-orders, ensuring you're ready to play on launch day, and to discover exclusive deals that can save you money on your favorite titles. Keep an eye out for those limited-time offers. Skip the trip to the store. No more battling traffic or searching crowded shelves. Download the latest titles, from blockbuster hits to innovative indie gems, all from the comfort of your own home. The eShop makes discovering new and exciting games easier than ever. Download games directly to your console, ready to play whenever you are. It's instant gratification for the modern gamer. The eShop is also where you find trending games, the titles everyone is talking about, ensuring you're always in the loop with the latest gaming sensations. Plus, you can redeem My Nintendo Gold points to get discounts on your purchases, and explore detailed trailers and screenshots to help you make informed decisions about what to play next. It's a living, dynamic platform, constantly evolving with new releases, updates, and features. That keeps players connected to the pulse of the gaming world, fostering a sense of community and shared excitement. Regular visits to the great deals or coming soon sections are essential for any savvy Nintendo Switch owner. They have become a ritual for many fans, a daily check-in to see what new adventures await. Because it's so central, Nintendo ensures the eShop is reliable and secure, protecting your personal information and payment details. This is paramount for millions of users around the globe who trust the eShop with their gaming needs. Every major announcement, highly anticipated new release, and exciting DLC makes its debut on the eShop. It all passes through the eShop, making it the primary destination for Nintendo fans, making it a direct line from Nintendo to its fans, a vital communication channel for delivering the latest news and content. That's why, when Nintendo schedules eShop maintenance, even routine maintenance, the entire community pays attention, speculating about what new features or updates might be on the way. It's not just a store, it's so much more than that. It's the digital lifeblood of the Nintendo Switch, the essential platform that keeps the console thriving. And when it goes down, even for a short time, something big might be on the horizon, hinting at exciting new announcements or game releases. Ever notice that collective gasp across the internet when the Nintendo eShop goes down for maintenance? Why does a simple eShop maintenance notice send the internet into a frenzy of speculation and excitement? What is it about these routine downtimes that sets the gaming world abuzz? Because for Nintendo fans, it's rarely just about fixing a bug or two. It often signals more than routine server work. It hints at something bigger on the horizon. Major eShop maintenance frequently happens, and it's usually not without a purpose. In fact, it often happens right before a Nintendo Direct. The timing is almost too perfect to be a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. There's a method to the madness. Nintendo needs to prep the store, ensuring everything is in place for new game pages, ready to showcase the latest titles. They need to set up pre-orders, allowing eager fans to secure their copies of upcoming games. And of course, they need to get those enticing demos ready for download, giving players a sneak peek of what's to come. Doing this live in front of everyone risks leaks, accidental reveals, or even embarrassing glitches. So they strategically take the eShop offline, creating a controlled environment to set the stage for what's next. It's all about a smooth, surprise-filled reveal. Over time, fans have learned to see maintenance periods as code for "get ready, a direct is imminent." It's a language spoken fluently within the Nintendo community. The timing is everything. It's the key to deciphering the message. A random Tuesday downtime out of the blue? Maybe it's just routine maintenance, nothing more. But maintenance that pops up right before a typical direct window during those familiar time slots? That's a clue. A breadcrumb dropped by Nintendo themselves. Imagine, the possibilities are endless. 5 new games suddenly appear on the horizon, ready to be explored. Surprise demos drop unexpectedly, offering a taste of the adventures that await. And a wave of exciting DLC content all dropping immediately after a direct presentation. The eShop must be primed and ready to handle the influx. Maintenance lets Nintendo upload everything securely and efficiently, ensuring a seamless launch. This avoids accidental spoilers and keeps the surprises intact for the big reveal. So the next time you see that maintenance alert pop up on your Switch, remember, it's not just a routine tune-up or a bit of digital housekeeping. It could very well be the prelude to a major show, a sign of exciting things to come. The community knows this dance all too well. eShop downtime often means something big is brewing, something worth waiting for. It's become a secret handshake, a shared understanding passed down through the generations of Nintendo fans. It's a unique bond between Nintendo and its incredibly dedicated fans, built on years of shared experiences and carefully orchestrated surprises. And that's precisely why every maintenance window, no matter how brief, is watched so closely, analyzed, and speculated upon with such fervent enthusiasm. The next big announcement might just be around the corner. The rumor mill is spinning at full speed, churning out speculation and anticipation. The internet is abuzz with whispers and theories, all pointing towards one thing: a potential Nintendo Direct. And this week's scheduled eShop maintenance has only added fuel to the fire. Fans are now almost completely convinced that a Nintendo Direct is imminent, believing that the downtime is to prepare for new game announcements and updates. The timing couldn't be more perfect. As of July 29, 2025, speculation is at a fever pitch. Social media is flooded with predictions, wish lists, and hopeful pleas for specific game reveals. The excitement is palpable, and the community is holding its breath. The most popular theory points to a presentation dropping on either July 30th or 31. These dates align perfectly with past Nintendo Direct presentations, further solidifying the belief that something big is about to happen. Right in line with Nintendo's usual summer directs, these summer showcases have become a staple for Nintendo fans, offering a glimpse into the company's upcoming plans and releases. The biggest rumor circulating? A brand new 3D Donkey Kong game. Fans have been clamoring for a new installment in the 3D Donkey Kong series for years, and this rumor has ignited a spark of hope within the community. Could this be possibly the holiday blockbuster fans have been waiting for? A new Donkey Kong title would undoubtedly be a system seller, driving console sales and captivating players of all ages. But that's not all. There's also buzz about the possibility of Zelda Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD finally making their way to the Nintendo Switch. These HD remasters would bring two beloved Zelda adventures to a new generation of players, while also offering a nostalgic trip for longtime fans. And of course, everyone's hoping, perhaps even desperately, for some kind of news on the highly anticipated Metroid Prime 4. The game has been in development for what feels like an eternity, and fans are eager for any sign of progress. Maybe even a gameplay reveal, or, dare we dream, a release window. Even a small glimpse of gameplay would be enough to send the Metroid community into a frenzy. But it's not just the big AAA titles that fans are hoping for. Updates on anticipated indies like Hollow Knight Silksong are also high on many wish lists. The sequel to the critically acclaimed Hollow Knight has been shrouded in mystery, and fans are eager for any news about its development. With Nintendo's late 2025 release calendar looking surprisingly sparse, it's clear that they need to fill in some gaps with exciting new titles. A Direct now would not only fill in those gaps, but also build significant hype and momentum heading into the crucial holiday shopping season. It's a strategic move that would benefit both Nintendo and its fans. All the pieces fit together almost too perfectly. The eShop maintenance, the carefully chosen timing, and the persistent rumors are all aligning to create a perfect storm of anticipation. It's hard to ignore the signs. The community is buzzing, the excitement is palpable, and everyone is ready for some big news from Nintendo. The stage is set. So, will this be the week that Nintendo finally delivers the goods and unveils their plans for the future? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the world is watching and waiting with bated breath. The recent Donkey Kong Bananza event has fans buzzing even more. Nintendo just ran a big Donkey Kong sale special missions and a free trial for Tropical Freeze. On its own, it's a fun celebration, but paired with direct rumors, it feels like a setup. Nintendo has a history of spotlighting franchises right before announcing something new. By putting Donkey Kong front and center, they're priming fans for a possible reveal. It's a classic marketing move: build excitement, then drop the big news. Of course, it could just be a coincidence. Sometimes a sale is just a sale. But for hopeful fans, the Bananza feels like the first act of a bigger play. It fits perfectly into the theory that a new Donkey Kong game is about to be announced. The timing is just too perfect to ignore. Predicting Nintendo's next move is an art form. They operate on Nintendo time, dropping news on their own schedule, often with little warning. Still, patterns exist. Major directs usually land on Wednesdays or Thursdays, with big ones in February, June, and sometimes September. Late July is prime time for a summer direct, especially with the holiday lineup still under wraps. Nintendo loves short-notice reveals. A tweet one day, a direct the next. This surprise tactic creates a burst of hype that dominates gaming news. Right now, fans are on high alert, knowing an announcement could drop any second. The mix of predictable timing and unpredictable reveals keeps everyone guessing. Fans become detectives, analyzing calendars and past patterns for clues. With eShop maintenance and the late July window, anticipation is at its peak. The waiting game is part of the fun. Enter the Nintendo Detectives fans who scour every detail for clues. They monitor website updates, social media, and especially eShop maintenance schedules. Sometimes new game pages or private YouTube playlists appear just before a direct is announced. Fans even track maintenance data, comparing it to past directs to spot patterns. This detective work builds community and turns waiting into a game itself. Forums light up with theories and findings, making the hunt as fun as the reveal. Whether predictions are right or wrong, the excitement is real. It's proof of how much fans care about Nintendo's world. Sometimes the first sign of a direct comes from the Nintendo Today app, not Twitter. This app, which pushes news to the Switch home screen, has a history of leaking directs minutes before official announcements. Whether it's a technical glitch or a sneaky marketing tactic, fans know to keep an eye on their consoles during peak rumor season. The app's early notifications have made it legendary among Nintendo watchers. It adds another layer to the hunt for news. As speculation peaks, thousands are checking their Switches for that telltale pop-up. Sometimes the first to know are those paying the closest attention. With all signs pointing to a direct, the hype is real. The Nintendo community thrives on this shared anticipation. Everyone's making predictions and dreaming big. But it's important to balance excitement with reality. Even with strong clues, nothing is guaranteed. Nintendo is famously unpredictable. Sometimes all the signs are there and nothing happens. The key is to enjoy the ride, the theories, the camaraderie, the thrill of the chase. Whether the direct happens this week or next, the excitement is part of the experience. The unpredictability is what makes Nintendo so fun to follow. The hype train exists because fans care so deeply, so get excited, but keep expectations in check. The journey is just as magical as the reveal. Here we are, July 29th, 2025. eShop maintenance, Donkey Kong Bananza, and perfect timing all point to a direct. The evidence is strong, and the community is buzzing. Now, all that's left is to watch and wait. The next 24-48 hours are critical. Announcements usually hit late Tuesday or early Wednesday. Keep an eye on Nintendo's Twitter and your Switch for surprise notifications. If a direct is announced, expect new games, updates, and maybe a few available now surprises. If not, the waiting game continues. Fans will regroup and look for the next clue. That's the life of a Nintendo fan. The excitement never really ends. For now, let's enjoy this moment of peak hype together. The show could start any day, so stay tuned and have your wish lists ready.